Blessed day, my people. So the topics more on talk about in this video: 34 people arrested for keeping river party. Double murder occurs on Old Hope Road. 59-year-old farmer and 2 others held in big ganja bus. And a robber was chased, held, and handed over to the police after holding up a female with a knife. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the 34 persons that got arrested. So it says 34 people arrested at a river party in Trelawney. 34 people were arrested and charged for breaching the Disaster Risk Management and the Dangerous Drug Act in Trelawney on Friday. Police said the persons, including 1 pregnant woman, were charged after they were found at a river participating in an entertainment event. In spite of concerns about COVID-19 pandemic, from which Jamaica has so far confirmed 490 cases and 9 deaths, 1 bar operator was also arrested. A bag containing vegetable matter, also believed to be marijuana, was also seized. Police said they also found out the large numbers of persons held in the operation had traveled from other parishes to participate in the event. Police said that about 3:30 p.m., team of officers went to Bengal River in the parish where the large group of persons were seen. The operation comes just days after another 18 persons were arrested and charged by a team of police personnel from the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch and Kingston Central Police for breaching of the Disaster Risk Management Act on Orange Street in downtown Kingston. Reports from the PSTEB are that about 7:15 p.m. on Saturday, May the 2nd, a team of officers was on patrol on Orange Street when they heard loud music playing and proceeded to investigate the source and saw persons gathered at the location. So to be honest, me can't sorry for none of them people. I tell you plain and straight, pregnant woman left from other parish just for come there to participate. You know, I mean, people can't just hold off a little bit. And just like them saying in the article, 18 people get arrested the other day downtown. And me they even talk about the article, the scene where the police them tell them for go on home, and them people where them arrest are the set of people where decide to them now go home, them are go and kick back. You see me? And it's very sad for say COVID-19, the 490 cases in a Jamaica, and people still not take it serious. Remember Alarica, we're going to use Alarica as an example. You see how fast things spread like wildfire in a for them little vicinity. Now imagine 1 or 2 persons at this river party here have COVID-19 and them spread it. Now these people don't really know so the persons them have it in a zine, and then them go on back to them family and risk them family health and safety. So these are the things we may talk about. And then me know you gotta have that 1 or 2 persons who are gonna defend them and talk about, yo, Lord, the people them not kill nobody, them not this and that. Police need to go look for gunman and them thing there. We have to understand, say, when people do stupid things like this, them risk everybody health, even my health. Me I tell you plain and straight, because at the end of the day, from you live in a country like Jamaica where we don't have a whole heap of ventilators, then a risk your life. You know people, I'm going to run the clip still and only can tell me when you think about it, so check this out.
You will master man. Make your way up there. Big ups.
Yeah man, so as me said, this was a very stupid move. I'm not sorry for them people here, not even the pregnant woman, because she pregnant, she should have her yard with her man, I go and make him rub down her leg or something. You see my people? No man, them things are kind of piss me off man, because at the end of the day, I wonder why we have to be so unruly, and why we can't just wait a couple months or, wait a while. Is it that important for go party? If in a party what gonna happen, you go drop down. That is what I'd love to know. But leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this, and I'm gonna move on to the next story. Double murder on Old Hope Road. 3 people were shot, 2 fatally on Old Hope Road in St. Andrew on Friday. Details are still sketchy, but reports are that about 5 p.m. a group of people was standing near a lane when armed men pounced and opened fire before making their escape. When the shooting subsided, 3 people were reportedly found suffering from gunshot wounds. 2 of the victims succumbed to their injuries, while the other has been admitted in critical condition, according to reports. Police officers were still processing the scene up to publication time. More updates will be available soon. The people me are telling you plain and straight, me not advise nobody if you go stand up on a lane front, not stand up on a ends or nothing, you see me, because at the end of the day, you go there beside a man and you don't know what him, you understand what him involved in. So you have to just know what you do in these times, the serious times we live in. And you can't swear for your man. You see me, I not say that's the case, but the only thing me can really think right about now, why some man would have pull up and just start spray. You see me, this is not just a random act where people just pull up and spray for no reason at all. Maybe one of them do something, you see me, people? So we can't really tell, but me I tell you right now, another time for your ends out with nobody and a kick back and you understand, better you just stay indoors. Whereas if you live in a certain area, and you don't know how the thing go, people. We know how the garrison runnings go, you see me? But leave in the comments and let me know when you think about this. I'm going to move on to the next story. 59-year-old farmer among 2 held in 2.8 million ganja bus in Hanover. Police seized 445 pounds of marijuana with an estimated street value of 2.8 million, a credit card grabber, and a point-of-sale machine during an operation in Kendall District, Green Island in Hanover on Thursday, May the 7th. 2 persons, a 59-year-old farmer identified as Patrick Mosley and Mabel Myrie, a 53-year-old vendor, both of Kendall District in the parish, were arrested and charged for possession and dealing in ganja and taking preparatory steps to export. Reports are that between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., police officers conducted a search of a property where 277 bags containing the ganja and other items were found. Investigations are now being carried out into whether the credit card grabber and point-of-sale machine have been used to defraud anyone. The seizure came 2 days after 4 persons, 3 men and a woman, were arrested in Manchester in connection with what has labeled as the biggest ganja bust in Jamaica. Approximately 8,700 pounds of compressed ganja with an estimated street value of 35 million was seized during searches at 2 premises in Spur Tree, Manchester on Monday, May the 4th, in separate operations. So yes, people, it seems like a whole heap of ganja get bust right now, you see it. And the last time I talk about this, I see a lot of persons that say the police must load them with the ganja and this and that. People will have to remember, say the law is the law, you see me? And it's not legal for have so much ganja upon you. Yes, you can have a spliff upon you or 2 or whatever. But when you have them amount, the 35 million worth of ganja and 2.5 million, then you're going to get in a problem. You see me? Only not feel like, say, if ganja did legal to the extent where you can do that, whole heap of people go there and sell ganja. Maybe all me would have sell it, you see me? But it's not legal. So we just have to abide by the laws. And that's all I'm going to say. But leave in the comments and let me know when you think about this. I'm going to move on to the final story. Alleged robber chase held and hand over to police in Mvrder. A man who reported they held up and robbed a woman at knife point as she left a bank in Fairview, Montego Bay, St. James on Wednesday, found out the hard way that people in that upscale commercial community were in a no-nonsense mode. This after he was chased, held and later handed over to the police. Reports are that a woman went to a bank and lodged a check. Further reports are that while walking back to her workplace, the woman was approached by the man who was armed with a knife which he pointed towards her face while demanding cash. The now accused man reportedly robbed the woman of a Samsung S7 cell phone, the value of which has not yet been ascertained, and 1,000 cash, then ran off. But the victim reportedly gave chase and raised an alarm. Citizens in the area saw and heard what was happening and joined in the chase. The now accused man was subsequently held by his pursuers, and the stolen phone was retrieved and returned to the complainant, and the police were summoned. On the arrival of the police, the complainant made a report and pointed out the now accused man as the person who robbed her. The suspect was arrested and transported to Freeport Police Station, where he was subsequently charged. So yes, man, me have to big up the citizens, them, you see me, even though them could have killed him, still him very lucky to be alive, you know, you see me, cause you don't know, so when some people hold on thief, you don't know what happened to thief thief already, you see it? And worse is a woman him a hold up. That's why I say a lot of these, them criminal, I would say them a bad man, a woman strength them have, you see it? I bet if it was a man, he wouldn't try that with him. Well, maybe he would have tried, but me not feel so. But leave in the comments and make me know when you think about this. And women, ladies, me I beg you know, when you not go to the bank and you not do no transaction and thing, watch out, because you have some man who are watching you. Some people will pretend like them are do transaction and them just a watch for see the first person who them can grab money from and run, you see it? But leave in the comments as me say. Anyway, people, stay safe, bless upon yourself, I'm out.